a whole mess. My frappuccino, half of it fell out. A moment for the cameras, please. These pepperazzi's or pepperazza. I think it's called pepperazzi's. Ooh, child, I tried to hold it. I tried to hold it.
Bad little flex. She wanna know me. I stay low key.
The more you do this, and the more you do this consistently, the better your tasting notes are going to be. It's going to change from fruit to yellow fruit to citrus fruit to lemons to lemon curd. Isn't that cool?
These for you. So we're starting off with the Belle Gloss Pinot Noir, or Blanc de Noir. So it's 100% Pinot Noir, but it's a rosé. So decent amount of skin content, a little bit tannic, a little bit like texture to it, but still fairly toasty.
Hey loves, happy Sunday. Y'all, it's Sunday and I'm already feeling like, not overwhelmed, but feeling like I got a lot of stuff to do between now and Wednesday. I really need to get into my planner and get my planner set up. As most of you know, I do digital planner now. I used to be a paper planner babe, but now I am all digital. So yeah, so I'm just trying to, one, I need to get last week's vlog edited. Like, it's supposed to be up today. So, and I need to film my verse of the week. Like, I don't know how I let the week go by without getting the stuff filmed that I need to get filmed, but I'm gonna get it done. It's still, what time? Well, it's not early, but it's early enough. So let me get into what I need to get into. All right, guys, before we get into what I need to get into, I do want to thank you for tuning into another vlog. You already know it is Mad Love here. And to all of my returning subscribers, you know you are my loves. You are my heartbeat of this channel. Y'all keep me coming back. When I say the recent flood of comments, talking about, you know, me sharing and how it's been helping you all or people that you know, it just really makes it easy for me to come back when I feel like nobody is watching. And ultimately, we should never be doing anything to please man, woman. It's always to be pleasing to God, but in order to please God, you have to be willing to sacrifice some things in order to help inspire other people. And for me, sharing my vulnerable moments, sharing my real life moments that I feel like in my spirit is going to be beneficial, I'm going to put out there. Now, some moments that are super sacred, I want to keep to myself. And then I may share them as a testimony at another time, but you know, it's definitely balanced. But again, for all my loves, the heartbeats of this channel, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for all of your comments. Trust me, it is not unnoticed, and I try to respond back to everyone as much as I can. But speaking about my heartbeats of the channel, if you are new to the channel and you want to be a part of my heartbeats, and I just kind of came up with it because, like, y'all are my people, y'all are my heart, you know what I'm saying? But if you are new to the channel, or if you are returning and you have not done so yet, go ahead and click that thumbs up button as well. Click that subscribe and notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, okay? All right, so basically today is just really trying to get the stuff done that need to be done so it can be posted. Sunday's vlog, you're gonna get Sunday. Even if it's like at 11:59, I am gonna get it out there because I am committing myself to being consistent and not less oohs happen or what have you. I'm not, you know, you may not get it on that day, but I am going to tell you what has been the struggle. So y'all know, new camera, figuring out settings. And I feel like I finally figured out the settings on Tuesday when I was filming. Monday's vlog, I was, oh shoot, I gotta, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I ordered these. Maybe I have to add this to, anyway. I thought I was like, let me just clear out all of my carts so I can just start fresh in August. But anyway, what I was saying is, what was taking me so long to try to get last week's vlog up, because it's my goal to get the vlog up on the last day of that week, if that makes sense. So when you get this vlog, it's going to always be on a Sunday, preferably. But anyway, what took me so long is because the lighting, because I was outside and I thought that I had it set, but it's so, like, it's so bright. You can't even tell what's on my white shirt. And I didn't want to not include it in the vlog because it was, you know, important parts of the, did I say blog? Vlog. They were very important parts of the vlog, so I was like, I gotta include it. Plus, you know what I'm saying, it's a way for me to also document how I get better with filming on a vlog style camera versus on my phone. Yeah, so it's been an adjustment. So trying to make the edits so it can be watchable, because it was cringy to me, so it may or may not be cringy to you all, but I kept it in because it was a part of the vlog and also a part of my journey into my next level of vlogging. You know, with anything, is my desire to be a full-time content creator? I really don't know, but I do know that I still want to be able to find time in my life to be able to create this content and grow my business in the salon, because I have been operating in my gift for so long. I have not poured back into it to get that to the next level. So it's so many things that I want to be operating in when 2024 comes around, because I'll be in my 5th decade of life, and all of my decisions from that point on, really now, but from that point on, has to be strategic. Has to be strategic, because whether I retire before 65 or at, I need to have every moving part moving the way God has ordained it. And the only way that that can happen is if I steward each season, each business, each thing that He has given me right now. I have to steward it before He's going to let me have much more. And you know, a lot of times people talk about manifesting and all that stuff. A part of that is in your journey to manifest, to get the things that you've been praying about, writing about, is to also be able to successfully operate in the season that you're in right now. So that's what I'm working on. So with all that being said, that's what's taking me so long to get Sunday's vlog up, because just trying to make sure that things are watchable and not so cringy. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to get into filming. When I film and editing that, I did kind of rearrange my plant and wine situation. And I'm going to show y'all that, hopefully, well, the sun shouldn't be sunning that much. But as you can see, I got this beautiful sunlight coming in. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, if I could have my desk, but it's not gonna be enough space if I had my desk here and my plants. But I mean, because when it comes to filming, it's hard because of that light coming in, but it's doing what it's supposed to do right now.
Can't make it, and my
So y'all, I'm watching my girl. She is fab, Sheena, and just want to show y'all my dinner. I got this salad. It's got sprouts, tomatoes, cucumbers, avocado, carrots, pepperoncino peppers, and then I just used some Olive Garden dressing. And then I just really love this jar, so I put some lemon and lime in here, and this is going to be my water that I drank with my dinner. So I'm going to finish this up. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing for my dinner water, is to like put some fruits in there just to spice it up some. So I have finished editing, and I'm about to upload my video on the YouTube, so it'll be up on Sunday. It might not have been early, but it's gonna be up. So I'm gonna put this up there, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Monday. Welcome back to another vlog. I am on the way to UPS. I didn't link it in my other video because I was talking about it and then I just kind of took that part out, but I'm doing a D-stash and I am using a website that one of my planner friends told me about, and I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I'll put the name up on the screen. And I'm still selling some stuff, and more than likely by the time this video comes out, there'll still be some things available. So I will link it in this video 100%. So I'm about to go drop off 2 of those packages and then I'm gonna run to the post office. But I'm so rude. Again, welcome back to all of my heartbeats. Yes, that's y'all name now. Y'all that have been rocking with me for a while, that's been dropping them comments, liking, and just following this journey with me. Y'all live here in my heart. Y'all know it is mad love here. And if this is your first time tuning in, do me a favor, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And if you want to be a part of my heartbeats, first you got to do all that stuff and then drop me a purple heart or whatever color heart that you desire in the comments box. That way I know that you want to be a part of the heartbeat fam. All right, so the reason I'm holding the camera because I told y'all last week that I was going to show y'all my car setup, which is not really much, but I want to show you that before my battery dies, and then I will check back in with you all when I get back home. I have to go to my life insurance agent just to kind of go over my policy and make some changes. So I'm not going to film any of that, but when I get back, got a lot of stuff to share with you all. I got some things from Temu. I should have 1 out of 2 of my Amazon orders, and I have some other things that's coming tomorrow. So we'll lock back in or connect back when I come from doing all of that. But let me show you my setup. Okay, and y'all, hopefully I'm getting these settings right. As I've been doing my videos and noticing certain things not doing what it's supposed to do, I'm just going back, researching and adjusting as necessary. But this is the mount that I showed you guys that did not attach to my dashboard. And so this piece right here came with my phone mount system. My phone mount system came with so many different pieces. It came with this, it came with a suction, it came with a vent clip and all of that stuff. So I was like, let me see if this works. So as you can see, it's like glossy, so it makes it very, 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 very tight. This thing is not moving. I'm going to show you the other pieces that I got, but I think those are more so just adhesives. I was going to send it back, but I decided to keep them. But this is what I'm using to film in the car. So let me go ahead and get to getting because it is hot. All right, loves, I am back. So I actually have to go drop one of them off at USPS. Hopefully that isn't a line. And I am using the auto intelligence setting because that's the one that was recommended if you are being outside, so it can just autofocus, especially, you know, when I'm driving. It's not safe for me to try to autofocus try to focus it myself, because that's what I was trying to do in last week's video when I was on the highway. Was it the highway? Or I was just leaving my house and I was swerving, girl, and ain't nobody trying to swerve. So I just want to come back on here really quickly, just to come back and also, you know, test out these, like, I don't know, y'all. It is a struggle. And then I feel like it's focusing on my sunglasses. So, I don't know, y'all. dark, but it has increased my shutter speed. Battery's about to die. Alright, you guys, so I ended up stopping at Publix real quick because I wanted to get these pepperazas. They're like pepper olive kind of situation. And I had these at the wine class at Total Wine, and the young lady said that they got them from Publix. So since I was passing there only from the post office, I grabbed me a small container. And then I got this chutney, this spicy plum chutney from the Wine Whisperer. So I picked me up some cheese. So I never tried this right here, but it's a mild creamy cheese. And then this is my favorite. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Havarti right now. So, and this goes so good on top of cheese. So when I get home, I'm going to make me a little mini charcuterie board. I may get me some meat if I stop back out. But I'm excited about this board. And I might not even get any meat because I got some tzatziki. Is it tzatziki? Yeah, I got the dairy-free tzatziki from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to make me a little snack for when I get back. And then a watermelon. I'm supposed to be doing the mono fruit fast, but I didn't prep myself. But I'm going to still try to be mindful of my dairy intake. I say all that, and then I got this cheese. So let's X that out. But I'm just going to eat foods that aren't going to be bad for me. So let me go. My appointment is 30 minutes away from me. So I'm going to put this stuff in the fridge real quick. I'm going to leave this out so I can cut it when I get home. And then I'll see y'all when I come from my meeting. All right, loves, I'm back. Hopefully y'all can hear me. And hopefully I can talk to y'all before this heat hits this car. So anyway, so I just left my appointment. It was for life insurance. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to get home. I don't know where I'm at, y'all. I know I should have turned right. All right. We back. So if any of y'all are looking to get life insurance, whether it's term or whole life, let me know. I am going to leave my agent's information. I'm going to leave my agent's information in the comments because there is no reason that none of us should not have at least term insurance. Especially if you have good health, your ratings should be good. But one of the things that we were discussing was me converting to whole life. Now, whole life is more expensive, but it is more beneficial to not only just your family, but it's beneficial to you because you can enjoy living benefits, and not to use the living benefits to just frivolously blow your money. But if you want to invest in something that you know you're going to get a return on, you can use that to help fund your financial future and build a legacy for your family. At the same time, you being able to benefit from it as the insured. So that's what we were talking about, because that's something that I am going to have to, make a budget for. And we talked about other moving parts. And then also because I do have an autoimmune illness, which could, cause other things, that part can affect my policy if I decide to remain in a term policy, because insurance companies, they look at your health, and based on your health and your medications, they're able to do a projection of how long you may or may not be able to you know, you will live, basically. So the conversation that we had was amazing. Normally it's my husband and I, but my husband already got his stuff straight, and he's, you know, been real adamant on me making sure I get in a position that I'm able to financially get a whole life policy, because I'll be 50 next year. So my goal outside of becoming debt free is to get a whole life policy. And I know a lot of times I try not to speak too many things publicly, because not everybody that's watching this channel is for me. And I mean, just that's in life. You know, we tend to tell all our business, tell about all our goals, tell all of the things that we want to happen and that we want to come to fruition. But there's people out there praying for our downfall. Prime example, I follow this guy. If I can think of his name, I'll leave his name here. But he does these skits where he's the mom and she has the sons. And one of the sons got, you know, a baby mama. And it's just crazy. But I say all that to say is that it was a part on there. Lord, I done forgot what I was even talking about. What was I talking about? Dang, see, that's old age. Oh, it was a part on there where Savon's baby mama, Versace, was in the kitchen with the mama. And the mama was like, you know, telling her that, yeah, my mom allegedly has cancer. And so Versace was like, I hope she dies. I pray that the chemo won't work. Like, she was praying against her healing. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that are like that, unfortunately. You would think that when you are dealing with something, or even when you're trying to get to the next level, people would just be like, yeah, that might not be their story, but I want to see somebody win. Even if I can't win right now in this season, people don't want that for you. So I said, you know, but I want to share that because, especially in the African American community, we rely just on, like, if you have a traditional 9-to-5 or what have you, if you're employed by an employer, we tend to get comfortable with the insurance policies that our jobs gives us. But what if you don't have that job anymore? Or what if you are self-employed like I am? You have to invest in these things yourself. And with that being said, the money that you spend on something that's going to benefit your family when you leave. I know a lot of people are like, oh, all I need is enough money to bury my, you know, to get buried. But you have to think about that thing, like, when you die, of course you ain't thinking about it because you dead. I mean, let's just be real clear. But when the love of your life, or your child, where you and your child been like this and they got separation anxiety, when you're gone, they're in so much grief and pain, they can't function sometimes. They can't hold down their job sometimes. And they may have one of those jobs where they have to go back to work. You have to think about all of that stuff, like, what can I do to make the grieving and the loss for my family a little bit lighter? Because you can't take away the fact that they're going to grieve, they're going to miss you. But why not remove some of that excess stress, pain, and anxiety through your afterlife benefits? It's so many different levels to all of, I mean, it's so much. And that's why it's important to get with an agent that is for you. They're not just about closing the deal, getting the policy. And our agent, he is amazing. He is licensed in over like 28 states, I believe. I've gave his information to a couple of my friends. Whether they've used it or not, I don't know. But with him, even if you don't close the deal with him, his goal is to educate everyone, but especially his community of African American brothers and sisters, to allow them to be able to get a little bit of knowledge in regards to thinking outside of just getting a policy enough to bury you. Because it's real serious. Like, I know if God was to take my husband home first, I mean, I love my clients, but I'm gonna need to take as much time as I can. And the only way that I will be able to do that is if I had the financial stability to do that. So that's what insurance policies that are curated for your particular needs and your family needs is for. So it was a really good meeting. My husband was supposed to come, but it didn't work out. But I'm kind of glad that I was able to have the one-on-one time with my agent, because, you know, it wasn't like back and forth. You know, it wasn't. And when I say back and forth, like, he just all he needed to do was just listen to what I need to talk about, not, you know, considering what he got to talk about, or vice versa. So I was glad that I went to this appointment today. I'm headed home. I do need to go to the store because I keep forgetting to get whipped cream, because the boy, he done ate all of my whipped cream up. And I've been wanting to make me a caramel frappuccino, but I don't have no whipped cream. And do I have to have whipped cream? No. But do I want to? Yes. So anyway, but we had a very, very good conversation, and I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day putting in perspective a couple of things. So my camera's about to overheat, so I'll see y'all when I get home. Hello, so I'm back in the house. I wanted to show y'all what I've done on the window side of the office. So remember, I had my 3-tier wine shelf here. So because I wanted to give my plants, don't mind all that stuff, I'm still destashing, I want to give my plants more space on this side. I wanted to try to get everything over here. I decided to move that wine shelf that was there over here, and then I've ordered 4 more tiers. So I'm just gonna let this be my wine wall. So I'm going to do my whites and my sparklings up high and keep my reds down low, just so they won't be as close to the sun, because y'all know that heat does alter the taste in some of your wines. So if you have your wines in a place where it's super hot, or it's inconsistent, where it's like it goes hot to cold, your wines can get, you know, a little, I can't think of the word, but you'll be able to tell that they don't taste right, especially if you tasted them before. So hopefully I can still kind of keep some organization. 2 of the rows will be specifically for my sparkling rosés. Well, just my sparkling, my Proseccos. Then I'll do a row maybe for my rosés, and then I'll keep 1 row, which this one right now is currently for my Chards. This is for my Sauvignon Blancs. A row for my Cabernet Sauvignon. I always like it tongue tied. Sauvignon Blanc is white. Cabernet Sauvignon is red. And then my Pinots. And sometimes I get some other wines that aren't necessarily a single varietal or my go-to varietal. So I'll have like maybe an overflow shelf of that. Maybe I'll mix them in with my rosés. But I really want to try to just keep this stocked. That way I can limit my spending on wines, and just only really buy them like if I'm going to like an event or a class, and maybe get something that I, you know, really, really liked in that class. Because after just the past few months, let me turn the camera around. So I'm hoping I was recording. I need to be more mindful of my buttons. But yeah, because I recorded some content that was in last week's vlog that was in slow-mo. And I'm pretty sure it was probably something that was said that I couldn't share with you guys. But anyway, so yeah, after today's meeting with my life insurance agent, and then just, you know, from ongoing conversations with my husband, and then just ongoing conversations with myself and with God. For real, it's about to be some super duper changes, and that is why I got this book right here. It is so cute. This is going to be, I'm not going to share what it is because, again, some stuff just doesn't need to be spoken. But this book is going to be a special place for me to be able to just document some things that I really need to document. I have so many journals, so many notebooks that I need to make them work for me. Some stuff I just don't want to put in a digital space because we all know technology can fail. You can lose everything. But when you're writing on paper, yes, you know, floods and fires and stuff like that can happen, but the likelihood of that happening over my iPad or my computer crashing, because trust me, I know when I used to have my sticker shop, all of my stickers that I created was lost. So if I wanted to start that shop again, I'd have to pretty much start from scratch if I couldn't pull some of the things that's still on the silhouette memory, or either just redo a whole new line. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm trying to get myself set up to where I have what I need, and my mind won't go to, oh, I need this, I gotta go get this. Because what ends up happening, and I'm gonna be honest, I'll end up going to get what I need and then buying things that are unnecessary necessaries. Basically, unnecessary necessaries are things that I don't necessarily need, but they feel like they're necessary to me. So a want, okay? So yeah, and I've got my camera. I don't need to purchase anything else. I got enough batteries for now. I got enough memory cards. Right now, I've only had to use one, because once I upload my stuff, I delete it. So one memory card is good. Like, I got 128 gigabytes. So yeah, I'm good with everything that I have right now. So yeah, I'm about to make me a frappuccino because I just feel like I need some more caffeine so I can get the energy to get through some of the things I need to get through. And then I'm going to make me a charcuterie board. I don't really think I want to have dinner tonight. I think I'm going to do a charcuterie board, and then for dinner I'll probably do like a small plate, like a small salad. So yeah, and it's only like 1:44, which I'm making good time because originally my appointment was at 1, but trying to work around my husband's schedule, which did not work with his schedule. I ended up going to my appointment at 12, so I'm back home and I can get a lot accomplished. Tomorrow, the only thing I need to do is laundry, and then I got a meeting with my nephew who has his own business. He wants to work on a logo and redoing his business cards. So that's a whole thing I'm working on as well. But I'm right here in awe because Lola had tried to give up life, but I had to repot her, get rid of some leaves, and even though some of her leaves are not the prettiest, she's just starting to put out new growth, and it's making my plant mom spirit happy. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. And I saw it poking out yesterday, and it's coming out even more. Like, yesterday it was just that little tip part right there. And then I have another one right here. Super exciting. I don't know if anything's going to come up from out here at all, but right now it just seems like most of the leaves are going to be coming out of the spots that already have the life that they have. So what I may end up having to eventually do is just getting like a moss pole, because it's going to probably grow more up than out. She was real full, and it got to a point where every single leaf that she was putting out had like marks like this. So my friend told me it was probably my soil, and I'm so mad because all of my fenestrated ones are pretty much gone. I just have this one. I have this one, and she's not the prettiest. And I have this one. So I'm hoping my friend, she said that, you know, when she moves, she might end up clipping her monstera. So I'm hoping that I can get a clipping and it can thrive. But you guys, Isis, she's thriving. This one is about to unfurl, and she has a little one that looks like it's trying to come out. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, so, and she came back to life, but she lost a lot of leaves, you guys. Like, let me see if I can brighten it up. She lost a lot of leaves, and this morning when I walked past where I had at first, she fell. Another leaf had fell. But these ones feel super, like, firm. So I'm hoping that all these are going to stay. The ones that fell off were limp feeling. So that's a whole vibe. And then I got these propagations over here, along with my Baby Yoda collection. I like the way I kind of stair-step them. And then I just pulled out my plant books, and I just stacked these plants on top. Now what I do need to do is get some rocks or something to put in here because it's empty. And this is like a little drink thing that I got when we went on one of our anniversary trips. And I thought that it would add like some nice little contrast. But I need to make sure I put some rocks in there because if somebody bump it, I mean right now it's pretty sturdy. But if somebody bumps into it, like my bonus son that likes to come in here, this will be on the floor. Or even if my husband used the printer, that's the whole thing. So let me go make this frappuccino. Let's see how it tastes like. What it tastes like. The first time I made it, I did 2 packs of that Starbucks Italian coffee. And it was too strong. It tasted too strong. So let's see how it tastes with 1 packet. Y'all, this is good. Now, I think for somebody that doesn't want coffee, like the coffee flavor, maybe go heavier on the syrup. But this is chef's kiss. Alright, so we got quite a few packages here that I got to show you. One of them I need to do a separate video for, but because it's a part of my Temu affiliate link. So I'm trying to debate, because I normally like to do reels with the Temu ones. So if whatever I create with that particular package, I'll insert it here after I show y'all what I'm going to show y'all. So, and I'm going to do the other one with my phone. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get set up so I can do this haul video. Okay, loves, so let's go ahead and get into. So the first package is from Amazon, and I actually got this yesterday, but I figured I would wait to share it with you guys today with the bulk of the things that I got. So this right here, y'all gonna probably be like, what in the world? These are like rubber fingertips. So I had one somewhere in my office. I don't know what it is, but I like these because when you are turning pages, it makes it easy to turn the page. Or if you have a job where you're counting a lot of money. Now, because I have nails, it doesn't fit all the way down, but it comes in different sizes. But I got the medium to smaller size. But I like this because when I'm in my Bible, and because the pages are so thin, as you can see, let me see. You can see it's like little teeny pieces on here, like grippers. So when I'm like flipping through my Bible pages, it makes it so much easier just to kind of flip without, you know, skipping over pages, because it almost like pinches it together. So this way you're able to get like each individual page. So these are really, really good. Like I said, I got these when I was working in banking and when I had to count a lot of money, because sometimes they required us to still count by hand even though we had like the machine. So this comes with like a set of 12. I didn't need that many. Now they did have like some colorful ones that I did kind of want to get, but you know, when I do shop, I'm shopping responsibly. These were like $5 and some change, and the ones that were colorful were like almost $10, and I think you got less in the pack. So definitely is a needed purchase, especially because I'm really trying to use my physical Bible more than I'm using my digital Bible. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I made a whole mess. My frappuccino, half of it fell out. But I'm going to make another one, because little man wants one, so I'm going to make a cupcake one, because I think that one is going to be sweeter. So this one is giving me more coffee, which is cool, because you know your girl love her coffee. So this next package I'm excited about. I don't know when I'm going to start it though, and I could have kind of waited. And initially I thought I was waiting, but you know how sometimes you forget to move stuff to save later, and this is one of the ones. But I'm still happy for this. So this is actually just volume 1. And I'm kind of disappointed about that. I think I might return this. So it's Girl Read Your Bible. It's a guided Bible reading plan to equip, encourage, and excite women to read the Word of God. So this is only volume 1. And this is only for Genesis through Deuteronomy. So I think I'm going to actually return this, because I thought I was getting... Let me see. I really thought it was like the whole Bible. Let's see. Okay. So, she has 2 different copies. She has a black one. I'm going to return this only because for the amount of money that I paid for it, I was thinking it was going to be more. And I already have like several things that I can use for Bible study that are scripture or book related. But it's a very nice guided Bible study. If you are one that needs to go step by step and you want to start off small, I would recommend this. I'm returning that because I don't like it, just because I already have some stuff that is dedicated to specific chapters, and I was just looking for something that was for the whole Bible. But I will still leave the link. Again, I'm only returning it because it doesn't meet the needs that I thought it was going to meet, because I didn't really read the full description. All right, the next thing that I got was a tan New York Yankees hat. Y'all know I got the black on black. This is the tan on tan. I did say we saw where they had a white one, but this does have the adjustable band with the invisible, I call it the invisible adjustable band. That way when I pull it, you won't see all of that hanging out. But this is the hat. How cute is this? This matches my sneakers that I got. I might have to make a whole fit out of this with the curly hair. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And of course, I'll link everything in the description box. But I am going to start a link specifically for my hats, because I have a black one as well that I want to include. All right, so the next thing are these earrings. So y'all know that I have the Bottega solid dupes. I got them in the gold and I got them in the silver. And then I saw my friend on Instagram, Alicia Chic Nurse. She had shared that she had got some new earrings because she was influenced by Aaliyah's Faces. And then I actually saw my friend Sheena from She Is Fab. She had them. So y'all, you know, once the Instagram girls get stuff, you guys to get the stuff going. So the packaging is, oh my gosh, so cute. And I think Chelsea got some too. So this is the packaging. And they have like a lot of different dupes on Amazon. Some of them where you can buy each or you can get both. And you know, I'm the type, if I find earrings that I like, I want to get both metals. So I keep taking it out, and then so you pull the string and the box comes out. And then you have your post that come in a little bag. And I'm surprised they stay on my ear, because this ear, my piercing is stretched out. So yeah. So you just push it to open. Oh my gosh. Look how fancy. So these are like the little spiral ones, and they have a very long post. So if you have a thicker earlobe, it should fit. But I like that these are like a little bit smaller. I know they have them in all different sizes, but y'all, look how cute that is. So this is the gold, and these are the silver. So those are all the things that I got from Amazon. I do have an order that's coming in tomorrow that will have this, so I will show y'all once I get it, because they look the same. I showed this in the video before. I just have to put them together. You have to like put the holder, attach it to the rack, and then you can just stack it. So I was kind of glad that I found this option, because I can stack it, so it'll probably be all the way up to a little bit above this plant. So that's gonna be super cute. And as you can see, I moved my hat. If I could find like a cute tall wine picture to put behind it, that might be, you know, a little cute little structure as well. But I'm not in the market of buying anything right now. So now let's get into my Temu haul. But you know, when you're opening these Temu packages, y'all gotta be careful because it's just like, it feel like somebody just take a package and fold it up and then put a whole bunch of tape on it. So you just want to make sure you don't cut nothing up. Lord, this is like doing surgery, but you gotta be so careful because they package this joint up tight. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you is like a little spa set. So I already have some that's similar, but I have the spa sleeves, and I had really been looking for these. And at first, when they started trending, or at least I started seeing them, they didn't have like any that was really available. And basically you put these on to just, when you wash your face, to just absorb the water so it won't travel down your arm. So these are super cute. The quality is, I'm gonna say the quality is probably like a 7 out of 10 maybe. Then I got the matching bow, and this again is when you're washing your face, it just keeps the water from getting on your hair. So I got them in lavender or lilac. And then I got a black one. I like this one. The black one that I got looks more gray. So these are the black ones. And I'll post pictures like I always do with my Temu stuff because, so yeah, I got the black one. I like this because it's a little thinner and they're a lot softer than the ones that I have. And the reason why I'm giving it a 7 is because the wristbands, it has like a little hard plastic thing here. I don't know if they put it together with plastic. And if I do it inside out, it scratches. So, I mean, but for the amount that I paid for, it's definitely worth it. So the ones that I currently have, I'm going to just give away because these are the ones that I really wanted. I really didn't want the ones that were long, plus the long sleeve ones that I have. But I could keep them and wear them on my legs, like leg warmers. I don't know, but they were still too big on my wrist. They didn't fit tight enough. So this is a nice little addition to my self-care skincare routine. All right, the next thing I got some glasses, some sunglasses. I don't know which one is which, but we're gonna go ahead and see. So this first one is some glasses. Oh yeah, I really wanted these, and they were sold out every time. These are blue light blockers, but as you know, you can wear your blue light blockers as fashion. Let's see. Okay, after those little scratch. So these are the big frame ones. I thought these were like super cute, more fashion forward. I mean, I have a slew of glasses over here, and I forget to put them on, but these are so cute. A moment for the cameras, please. But you can really see the blue in these. And I know they're like, they tell you it's certain levels to the blue light blockers and all of that stuff, but I don't know. So these ones are definitely very different, out of my comfort zone. Again, I think I had clicked on them, and this is one of those purchases that I just forgot to remove. And when I put the order in, I'm like, dang, I didn't really want those, but they're kind of cute. So these are some white cat eye glasses. They're super cute. Definitely outside of my color norm, but these are real cute. I like the way the cat is. It's like a square catty. They kind of remind me of the black and brown ones that I have, but these are like fun shades, like going out, hanging out with your friends, you know, fun date night, well, date day. But shoot, people wear their sunglasses at night. They made a whole song about it. So I got these. So yeah, I think this was a repeat purchase. Yeah, it was, because I have some like this. I thought I was buying the ones with silver on it. So I actually ordered these from Amazon before. But I don't think mine are like this. I have to go and check. But these are like similar to the ones that I got from Amazon. I think I don't have the gradient. Let me go check. Let me go get the other ones and see. I'll be right back. Okay. So let me see. They are the exact same. They are the exact same. So I might give these to my mom. Not might, I will. So I don't know how I ended up with another pair of gold. I really truly thought that it had silver on it. So these are the ones I got from Amazon. These are the ones I got from Temu. Pretty much the exact same. Let's see. My battery about to die. So this is Amazon. And this is Temu. Yeah, they're the exact same. So I'm going to give these ones to my mom. And I got them in brown. And I got them in matte black. But I got these off of Amazon. But I'm pretty sure Temu probably has them in the brown. And this is like the tortoiseshell and in the matte. I was like, which ones is the new ones? So yeah, I'm gonna give these to my mom. There's no need for me to hold on to these. And I'm gonna give her the newer ones. I'm not gonna give her the ones I've been wearing. So we'll give them to mom's. And these are the ones that I ordered in silver. I don't know why I ordered those black ones. So I have these in black and brown, but they have the gold. I had these in the previous haul, but I wanted them also in silver, because sometimes if I'm wearing silver, I don't want to wear silver with gold earrings, or you know, silver earrings with the gold ones. And I thought these shades were super cute. They're like a round kind of cat eye situation. So this is work related. I needed a new cutting mat, because the one that I have is, I've had it for a while, but it's somewhat flimsy and it has like a bend in the middle. So when I go to cut my client's hair, it doesn't hold down the cape well enough. So basically what a cut mat is, you just put it on like this. And this has weights here, and it'll just weigh the cape down. So when you're cutting the hair, the cape won't get in the way. The only thing that I don't like about this one, it's a little small. The one that I have, it actually comes and connects all the way around. But, you know, this will be a good extra one to have. Especially like if I'm doing shorter hair. And then it just kind of helps protect the neck from getting hair on it as well. But, you know, like I said, I feel like it's small. I don't know how it's going to do on my clients that have larger shoulders, how that's going to work. And y'all, my battery about to die again. What is going on? So I did order me 3 dresses in this order. Hopefully they fit. They're all like maxi style dresses. So this one has the stripe on the shoulders and the neck, and it's long and black, and it has like that spandex or jersey knit type of feel to it. And I will put the picture up here. This will be super cute with my white shades and my white Adidas with the black stripes. Hopefully this is a keeper. The next one, same kind of jersey net kind of material. I got it in brown. And this one is like similar to the one that I have on now. I just hate that it feels like this stuff be so see-through. Like this might be something that I might end up just having to wear in the house if it fits. Give me like a skim-ish kind of feel. And like I said, each one of these dresses, you should be looking at a photo of them on the screen because I don't really do too much try on. Now this is an interesting material. It's cotton feeling. It's definitely not see-through, but I thought it was different. It's like a knit-ish kind of material, but it's super long and it has like the razor back kind of look to it. But like I said, I wanted something different. Again, sheer material is kind of sheer, but that's just the vibe. Even like when those sundresses and those, remember those long dresses that everybody was wearing? My battery about to die. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. It's unbelievable how fast these batteries die. But yeah, so y'all remember those long skirts that we used to wear? They were like real long skirts and we would wear the tank tops with them. They used to be so sheer, but they were so cute. I don't know why they make dresses like that. I get you wanted to be light for the summer, but I mean, ain't not everybody over ain't trying to show all their business. I'm just saying. But I thought this was super cute. But again, like with any of these dresses, if they are too big or too sheer, I just wear them around the house because I like to wear a nice long dress around the house. I need to finish this de-stash stuff. Like some of this stuff, I don't know if I want to de-stash the rest or give it away. I have had 3 sales, which is good. And I've had 3 sales on like some big ticket items. All my stuff is on the way. I'm trying to see. But the only thing, like, let me see. Yeah, I think you don't get a payment until the person receives it and they write a review. But I feel like once it's delivered, I should get my money. Period. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace. Hey love, so I wanted to pop on and show you my charcuterie board that I threw together. Like literally threw together. So let me tell you what's on here. So these are 3 different types of salami. Don't ask me the name. I just bought a pack out of Food Line. Then over here I have that butter Cos cheese. I have my Havarti cheese. I have some cucumbers. I have the dairy-free tzatziki from Trader Joe's. Then I snagged these pepperazzi, I think it's called pepperazzi, but they're like a cherry style red pepper, but they're so good. Like the first bite is sweet and then it's spicy. Then I have some of this chutney that I got from the Wine Whisperer, and then I just ripped up some flatbread in the back just to balance it all out. I am going to drink some wine with this, but it is in the refrigerator because I waited until the last minute. But I'm about to plug in some stuff in my planner, and I'm going to enjoy some YouTube, and then I'm going to chill for the night. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. So yeah, so today was productive and I'm excited. And y'all, this dairy-free tzatziki from Trader Joe's, so good. Let me see what it tastes like with the flatbread. Why is my coffee machine making noise? That's weird. So good. So I'm gonna go. I may check back in tonight. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Are we recording?
Hey loves, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So I started the video off with let me change this. Okay, that's better. I started today making the men because little man, as you can see, he is a whole grown up. Well, he's not a grown up, but he's a whole little young man. He will be 15 next month. Can you believe that? Y'all have seen the boy on this channel, and he is like, I'm in awe of the little young man that he's turning into. But I just want to come on here and just say hello and welcome back to another day in the vlog. Not a lot going on. I got this Temu package, and I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna have my two cameras up simultaneously, since I can do that now, and so that way I can show you all, and then when I'm filming it on my phone I can make the necessary edits. That way I won't be feeling like I got so much to do. So the vlog that'll come up before this one, I've actually included a quite few more days than I normally would. I included Saturday's wine tasting, wine class that I attended with one of my friends. She's also a client. I met her as a client, and we bonded over our love for wine and the Word of God and just our journeys in life. And so we decided to do the wine class, and then we went to the Wine Whisperer. Y'all know in my last vlog, Spend a Day With Me, I talked about that restaurant and how I would definitely make that like my little getaway. Hopefully, you know, it won't get oversaturated. And one thing that I know that it won't, especially being out in Short Pump and the level of consumers or customers that they have coming into that spot, I know they're not going to let it get out of control. And that's one of the things that always irritates me anytime that we get something new here in Richmond, because we don't really get a lot of new stuff where I'm at but like more so towards the city and the Short Pump area. They get a lot of nice stuff, and then unfortunately what I have seen over my years of, from when I was clubbing and partying up until now where I'm doing more brunching and luncheon, is that when they notice that they're not getting a certain amount of customers, they'll make alterations to draw in and attract other crowds. And when I mean other crowds, just crowds that are like unruly and they want to just turn everything into a twerk party. Like, not everything has to be a twerk party. Like, I get so bothered, and I get it, we all have a good time, but brunch is supposed to be a nice, chill time. You know, it's not quite breakfast, it's not quite lunch. You know, we're just getting from church, or we're just coming from, waking up late, and we want to go have some mimosas, have some kiki ha-has. But I just feel like I see so many of these spots that have so much potential turning into a club. Now, if you want to make it like that when you start, then make it like that when you start. But just because you don't see the revenue coming in, it's about patience. Prime example, this channel, it's all about patience. Right now, it is more of a, I'm not even gonna say crawling, I'm walking, but I'm not running yet. Like, this channel is still growing, but I'm not gonna change my niche and change what type of content that I put on here because I'm trying to chase the bag or chase the audience, because this place here is very authentic and personal to me, and I wanted to stay real and organic. But that's what people do. It's like when they see that their business or their platform is not growing as fast, they're not getting the bag as fast, they tend to compromise what they stand on just to get it. And then when they get it, you'll see them like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed, I gotta take a break, I just can't do this. That's because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. We all get overwhelmed in our stuff that we operate in. That's a given. But when you are operating outside of what God has for you, you're gonna always be stressed, you're gonna always be fatigued, you're gonna always cap. You're never going to see yourself elevating. You have points where you'll plateau and you stay there, then you go up, but you'll see times where you spike up and then you spike down. And that's because you are conforming in order to try to get something that's not going to be lasting. So I say all I have to say is that I hope and I feel confident that this place won't be like that, just because of the type of owner or management and the environment where it is. But it's a lot of places that I be wanting to go to for brunch, but when I be seeing posts and videos, I'm like, I don't want to see everybody swag surfing. I don't want to see everybody in there doing the new line dances. Like, I want to be able to just have a good time, listen to the music, and chill. Like, if I want to go to the club, I'll go to the club. Period. But that's my opinion. Don't come for me. That's my opinion. I am still waiting for that. And then what I'm going to do is, I think I want to just give this to Goodwill, because I can't see myself like really using this anymore. Because my next move, I'm going to have like a whole situation set up. So I'm not going to even need to repurpose that. If I repurpose anything, it'll be these. So waiting on that. But this one, hold on. So I went to Amazon to request a return, and surprisingly, I feel like a lot of places are getting like Temu's return policy. So I said I wanted to return it, and it said that you can get a refund without having to return this book. So with that being said, I don't want to hoard it, and I don't want to keep it just because they say I can keep it. I want to bless one of my subscribers with this book. So in order to get this, I will be placing a post in the community tab. It's not a video. So if y'all follow me. I will post in the community tab. And if you can't find it, I'll leave a little demonstration up here. If you go to my actual page, it's like little options where it says video, playlist, community. You should be able to click on that. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone so you can see it. Okay, so it's gonna look very different depending on if you're on your computer or on your device. But on the home page, you're gonna have all of these words right here. It's gonna say home, video, shorts, live, playlist. You want to click on community, and community will be where all my posts are that I've posted. on my page. So when you go to that, I'm going to have something specific on there that will prompt the whole, I don't want to use that word because it almost seems like when you use that word you have all of these different people, but I want to do it there because a lot of times when you put it in your comments on your videos, you get all of these kind of like trolly kind of things. So just make sure after watching this video, or if you want to put a pause on it and go to the community tab to see the post for this, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do to possibly get your hands on this Girl Read Your Bible guide. And this is just for the first 5 books of the Bible, Genesis through Deuteronomy. So if you're an Old Testament gal or guy and you like the Old Testament, or you want to just better understand it, because the Old Testament can get a little cumbersome. You're like, So if you're interested in this, make sure you go to the comments tab. So my battery's about to die. I'll catch y'all a little bit later. Hey y'all. So I'm out and about. Well, I'm just getting out. And I got my boxes in here that I gotta give to my client and some stuff to Goodwill. But y'all, rocking my new glasses from Temu. So hoping I make it to the bank in time. Yeah, so I got a lot accomplished today, even though I started kind of late. I got everything that I wanted to get on the D-Stash website is on there. I do have like some little random stuff that I think I'm just going to either trash, because some of the stuff, like I made some like custom dividers. I might post them. I don't know. It just depends on how, like, those are like the least of my things that I'm worried about posting. But all of the things that I really wanted to sell, I have up there. Now I just want to kind of declutter the space that's underneath my desk. I have like these shelves. So if I can go through some of those, like it's some stuff that I just don't want to get rid of, that I'm not going to get rid of, because they're collectors. It's certain things that are collector items. It's certain things that I just like, Keisha, go ahead and get rid of that stuff. Yeah, so I am about to do the things. I need to go to the store, but I'm not going to go because I got enough to last me until... I was about to say, child, you need to bring your wallet. Alright, let me do this and I'll be right back. loves. So I added 2 of the racks. I have 2 down here that I haven't added. I'm gonna store them away because right now I feel like this is enough. But it's good to have that extra row, so in the event I go to like a festival or something and I pick up some wines that I I pick up some wines from the festival that I want to put on the rack, I can just add those too. So I like the fact that they are removable. As you can see, the racks came with these little things right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. So these are rubber pieces. So you really only have to use these if you are doing multiple stacks. That's just the grip so it won't slide. But they give you plenty, and they give you like 2 extra screws just in case you drop them because they are so little. But definitely love how this looks. I kind of almost want to put those 2 extra shelves up there, but I'm not, just because I don't have anything to fill it and I don't want to just buy wine to fill it. But I do need to stock up my Sauvignon Blanc, not Sauvignon Blanc, my Cabernet Sauvignon. I need 2 bottles, and then I need a bottle of Pinot, in which I'm more than likely to get the Calavera. But I'm going to try this new one right here. Let me take it down real quick. And as you can, I'm falling. As you can see, it's pretty sturdy. These bigger bottles do fit, which is a good thing. My other one, I couldn't get some of the big bottles to fit. But this is Moon X. This is a Trader Joe's Pinot Noir. My friend that I went to the wine class with, that you saw in the beginning of this video, we stopped at Trader Joe's after we left, and she said this is so good. But the notes on here, it says lush aromas of cherry, black plum, and toasted oak, giving you a jammy dark flavor. So it sounds like it's good, and I'm almost tempted just to get another one. But right now, the Calavera, which I have 1 bottle of that up there, that has me in a chokehold. But if this tastes good, then I might just get this, because y'all know Trader Joe wines are very inexpensive, but they have a high quality taste. This does have an ABV of 13.5, but I probably won't open this until the weekend. I'm getting back on my 1 bottle a week. Normally I do like 1 to 2, just depends on the mood. So this probably won't be open until Saturday. So I will let y'all know how this tastes. I'm really thinking about getting back into filming my Wind Down Wednesday videos, but I don't know. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Okay, I'm back. So I was thinking about maybe going back to doing my Wind Down Wednesday videos. But here's the thing. I know I was talking about earlier about, you know, doing content that is authentically you and stuff that you enjoy. But I also still have to look at the, I don't want to say business side. Hold on, I need some chapstick. But I don't want to just put out sub-layered content that's not getting any views. So what I will have to do is just go back over my analytics to see how you all liked the Wind Down Wednesday videos. Back to what I was saying. But I want this channel to be, when you think of Life of CheKesha, when you think of CheKesha Simms, when you know, see me out and about, if per happenstance, it's only happened one time, but I want you to be like, oh yeah, she does real good real life content. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what part of my real life you're gonna get when I open up this camera. But you know you're gonna always get some type of word from the Lord, whether the Lord is included or you know the word of God is being brought forth, you're gonna know that it has some spiritual foundation to it. Okay? As I sip on my wine, because listen, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm in my house, I'm chilling, I ain't causing no harm, no foul, you know. And it smells so good. And this wine I didn't show, but this was one of my Cooper's Hawk wines. I was really trying to get through all of my Cooper's Hawk wines so I wouldn't have any more. I think I have one more bottle that's Cooper's Hawk. I think, let me see. Is this Cooper's Hawk? Yeah. This is my last bottle. It's a Global Cuvée. And the reason why I kind of want to just get rid of all of my Cooper's Hawk wines, because I don't have my Cooper's Hawk membership anymore, and two, I only drink it if I go to the restaurant, and I don't necessarily have to have it here. It's a couple of wines that I like that I would buy. Like, I love their Blanc de Blanc. I love their, I think it's a sparkling rosé. I love their Gewürztraminer. But I rather enjoy it when I go to the restaurant versus having it here, because there's so many other varietals and winemakers that I want to keep on my shelf. And ultimately, how this wine section will be is just going to be my go-to wines, that my house wines, put it that way. The house wines that I want to pull from, I'm going to keep in my collection. Like, I want to have a signature Chardonnay that I'll keep, a signature Sauvignon Blanc, a signature Cabernet Sauvignon, a signature Pinot Noir. And then these bottom two are just going to be like either wines that I have for like if company come, like my son and his girlfriend, they like sweeter wines, so I can have a row of sweeter wines. So I may probably put those two up and then invest in just getting some sweet wines, and then invest in getting some rosés, because there are a couple of rosés that I like that I definitely would get. So I'm not buying nothing in August. So September, well, let me retract that statement. Wine wise, I may buy because I catch sales, I have coupons. So I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna buy wine, but like little stuff like sunglasses and little trinkets, you know, the little stuff that I be buying here and there, hats and earrings. Like, I got enough of everything to make it last. So y'all just gonna have to deal with me in my regular schmegular content, because you probably won't be getting any real unboxings or anything like that, not unless, you know, a brand reaches out to me and wants me to share some products with you all, or yeah, because I'm for real, like, I'm just looking around like, what do I need that's, no, what do I want that's more important than the goals that I'm trying to reach? Nothing. It's nothing that I want that is more important for me to be at a certain place within the next 6 months. I'm giving myself a 6-month goal to be at a certain place. I won't discuss it here. All I will tell you is going to be in my book of fruitions. And I don't know if I filmed this book or not, but I found this super cute journal. I think I did try to show it, but the lighting, so I don't know if I'm going to put that part in there. But see how it has this super cute like felt rope? I think that gives you like diary style. And then in the inside is like cheetah print. I have my box light up, so. And then, ooh, then it's just lined paper. So you see it's just lined paper. And then the back of the cover is like this. So yeah, so this is my book of fruitions. I wrote in it last night at 1:11 a.m. in the morning, and I'm gonna write in it again today. What I am learning in my season of trying to be on my Zoom is I just got to be consistent in everything that matters and consistent in everything that God has for me. So what I'm going to attempt to do now is to show y'all my Temu stuff also while I record the video. So I'm kind of liking this nice sporty little style. I'm gonna put some earrings on, and you can't really see my eyebrows, so I don't care. So I'm gonna film this short. I think I'm gonna do it on Instagram. Well, I'm gonna use my Instagram video because I can use a filter. So I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. So this is my Temu package. So I'm gonna be looking at the camera, and then I'll be talking to y'all at the same time. So if I'm not looking at y'all, just get in where you fit in, okay? So this is a spiral slicer with a suction base. I wanted to get into spiraling like my vegetables for my salads and just in case I do some noodles. So I wanted to be able to have that. So let me go ahead and share this. You gotta attach all of this stuff. Let me take the stuff off the plastic. Looks like it only has one attachment. I wonder if I can buy like attachment pieces to go with it. Go ahead, I'm gonna put it together. This way it'll make the video much easier. Let's see. It's just not twisting. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show y'all first. So this is the cup. And then this, you would press your vegetables into this little prickly thing. And then you would just twist it. And you can adjust this as it goes down. And then here, okay, here's where you have your different slice settings. Cool. All right, let's see what the next thing is. And so these are the little travel perfume pumps. Even though I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, I still think these are nice to have when you're on the go. And you want to freshen up your fragrance if you have a fragrance that doesn't last that long. Anyway, I'm super excited about this one as well. I'm going to show you in a second. Who hates cutting your vegetables and have to keep walking back and forth to the trash can? Me. I got this trash can that you can just connect to your door or to your drawer underneath your counter, because who hates cutting their veggies and fruits and have to keep walking back and forth to the trash can? Where you can just dump everything in here and then throw it away, rinse it off, and start all over again. Whoo, child, I tried to hold it. I tried to hold it. But what I was saying, I'm excited about using this. Like I said, we don't really even eat ground beef that frequently. But when we do, it's nice to have this available. And then also, you know, it can be good for something. I'm excited about all of it, really. And definitely these, because I have been looking at these for a while. But let me tell y'all about Amazon. I feel like I need a drink for this. So I'm sitting here trying to watch the delivery. Because one, you know, I want to try to get it before the hubs see it. So I get a text message, and I randomly get text messages from Amazon about my orders, but I clicked it because it takes you directly to Amazon, and it was a message from the driver, and it said, please make sure all pets are put away, which was weird because I don't have any pets. So I said, I have no pets. Then I refreshed the tracking, and it shows it was delivered, but it was delivered next door to the, I gotta show you the picture because I can't make this shit up. I'm sorry, I'm cussing, but when stuff make me mad, Lord child, listen, I'm a descendant of Peter. Peter was a cusser. Let me stop. I'm gonna do, let me, listen, you can't make this stuff up. So, and I've gotten messages from them before. That's why I was like, you know, whatever. It says, this is a message from your Amazon delivery driver. This is a message from your Amazon delivery driver. So I click on the message. Takes me to Amazon. And this is in the chat. So I said, no pets. So I went ahead and then I went to the order. And this is the picture. Does that look like anybody live in that door? First of all, does anybody live in here? Anybody? Does anybody live in the sprinkler room? Anybody? Anybody? So yeah, so I was in my feelings. So since I had the text message, I texted a little raggedy creature back, and I said, that's not my door. Anyway, tell them why you mad, son. That's why I'm mad. I was fit to be tied. Recap on the dresses from Temu. They all fit nicely. I really like them. I mean, of course, I'll have to wear like a body shaper underneath it because I have an extreme innie. That's it for the night. I will come back tomorrow either to add more to the vlog or to close out the vlog. It just depends. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, people is liking this little hairstyle. It ain't even really a hairstyle. I do it to, it's not a hairstyle. I do it just to keep my hair from matting, because this wig, now that it's getting old, it mats up so much. I've conditioned it. I even gave it a steam treatment, and it just mats and tangles up so bad. So I do this to keep it from getting so tangling, and then also when I go to sleep at night, it just makes it easier, and it's not glued down. See, that's my hair. It's not glued down or anything, so I mean, it is what it is. But everybody is liking this little style, so, and y'all like my heart earrings? I got these off of Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll link these as well. So I will see y'all tomorrow to either extend or end the vlog. Hey loves, happy Wednesday. So I wanted to come on and close the vlog. Like I said, last night I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back or not, or if I would have anything to share with you all today, but I don't. I'm just getting home from work. It's like 8:39. I had to make a quick stop at the store, but nevertheless, I'm home and I'm going to end the vlog. So, with all that being said, I'm ending the vlog so I can go ahead and be productive. Let me stop running my mouth, and I will see you all next week sometimes. So, if you haven't done so at this point, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And also so you can be a part of the Heartbeat Gang. Does Kevin Hart got the... Is he called the Heartbeats? I don't know, but we all got a heartbeat, and don't nobody have rights over our heartbeats but God, so I can use it if I want to. Okay, so until next time, loves. Peace.